Hello all you beautiful people, Jennifer Ziliotto here. I'm back again for another Style Fix video. It is a super duper hot day here in Montreal. I think it's probably one of the hottest days of the summer so far. And I wanted to make a really refreshing lemonade kind of drink. A few weeks ago, I was at the farmer's market and there's a new vendor there this year and she's Mexican and she had on offer this incredibly delicious Mexican lemonade is what she's calling. And I want to make that for you because it's super easy. It's so delicious and really good for you. So we are going to head on over to the farmer's market. I'm going to show you what she has and then I'm going to show you how to make it. So I'm leaving the market now and I am completely loaded down, as you can maybe see. I do this every time, I always overbuy, but it's so exciting. Anyway, the bounty is full. I'm headed home and we're gonna make this delicious lemonade together. So I'm back from the market. I've got my gorgeous looking hibiscus tea, which is basically just the dried flowers. The kettle has just boiled and I'm gonna measure out in my teapot, 4 tablespoons of this tea. I love hibiscus tea. It's a little tart. It kind of has a flavor a little bit like cranberries. It's really good for you. It's full of antioxidants. It's great for high blood pressure. It lowers cholesterol. It's a diuretic. It's really good if you've been drinking a lot of wine like I have this summer, because this is great for a liver cleanse. So if you're wanting to do a little bit of kind of a cleanse, this is a great tea to sip on all day long. So I'm just going to pour my hot water over top and then let this steep for 15 minutes. So the tea is steeping, and in the meantime I'm going to prepare the rest of the ingredients. It's really not much. I have 2 cups of cold water here and I'm going to squeeze a lemon, half a lemon. Now, the lovely vendor, I wish I knew her name. I love her. She said lime is better, but I couldn't find one. So she said you could also use lemon as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. And actually, I wanna get my lemon squeezer because I find it so much better. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this right in the jug here. Ooh. So that's probably over a tablespoon, but that's fine. Lemon is so good for you too. And then we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. You could use honey, you could use regular sugar, you could use agave syrup if you wanted. And I'm just going to put this in with the cold water because I know it's going to dissolve nicely. I'm not too worried about that. And this is going to sort of take away a little bit of that tartness that you get from the hibiscus. If you don't want any sugar, you don't have to put it either. Okay, and while I'm still waiting for my tea to steep, I just want to quickly run into the garden, get a few mint leaves, because my lovely lady also told me that mint is a nice garnish, so I want to try that. Ooh, it's hot out there. I love mint. It's one of my favorite flavors, I have to say, and I'm going to add quite a bit. And while I'm still waiting, I'm also going to add my ice. Give this a little bit of a stir. Does that not sound so good? It sounds like summer. A little bit more maple syrup. And voila, I'm just waiting now for the tea to finish steeping and then it's pretty much ready to go. So I just want to say before I pour out my tea, that hibiscus tea is relatively easy to find. Yes, I bought this from my lovely lady at the farmer's market, but you could get this at a health food store or a specialty food store. All right, here is the moment. I think ideally you could let the tea cool, but for the sake of timing, I'm not going to bother. Look at how gorgeous this color is. Oh my goodness. I might need a little bit more ice. Woo! Yummy. I'm gonna give this a stir. It feels pretty good, but I'm gonna add in a little bit more ice because I want this nice and cold. Okay, the moment. It's delicious. That mint adds such a nice flavor. It's so refreshing. It's good for you. There's not much sugar in it. You could add some sparkling mineral water if you wanted. You could add a hibiscus flavored gin if you wanted to make this into kind of a fancy cocktail for your next Mexican dinner night, your next Taco Tuesday night. So good. I will be drinking, I probably have this done in about an hour. I love it so much. Hope you liked this video. I hope you liked this recipe. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment down below letting me know your favorite iced tea recipe for the summer. And of course, for more style ideas, more inspiration, more recipes, or just generally to see what I am doing, then you can continue to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram.